Yay! Excellent! I'm yaying because I was having just a little trouble coming on, but here I am. Hey! Hey, Penspeed. I just want to say cheers. I just made this smoothie. It's been a little while since I made a smoothie because it's been colder out and my body's been wanting more warm foods. But cheers. This is good. There are 2 carrots, 1 beet, an apple, half of a pear, and cheers, thank you, and juice of a lemon, ginger kombucha, some ice cubes, and a huge chunk of fresh ginger. Okay. Wow, that tastes so good. Side note, before I begin, chewing your smoothie. If you're a smoothie goer, I'm all about educating on proper and healthy digestion, and chewing your smoothie really helps alert your brain and your stomach that food is coming. And so it really can stir up those necessary gastric juices to help with digestion. So a lot of us just think, oh, it's a smoothie, we'll just slurp it down. But in fact, you really need to trigger your brain that for digestion. So one way to do that, it's a little weird kind of chewing a smoothie, but that's why smoothie bowls are so great, because you're eating it and you're putting some toppings on it, fruit or whatever you do. But just that motion of chewing really is, helps just secrete the juices and the enzymes for proper digestion. So that's just a little side note. But I just want to say welcome. I'm going to wave. Hi. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me live or on the replay. My name is Alyssa. I am a functional nutritional therapist and a wellness coach. And I am super excited to start doing Instagram lives. I've been doing Facebook lives for months and months and months and months. And I wanted to open it up to my Instagram community. And what I'm focusing on this month is my reflections on the affirmation of the day. And what that means is that I have this I can do it calendar. And I know it's like the light is like, anyway, shining bright. But from one of my teachers, her name is Louise Hay. And so I've been using this calendar for so many years, and every day I pull off a new affirmation. And what I found that I've loved doing in 2020 is coming live to my community, my clients, my followers, my friends, my family, and sharing my reflections on the affirmation of the day. I believe that many of us really love affirmations and we really get it and we resonate with it, and but a lot of us are kind of like what's the point, or like you read a positive affirmation and think, well, that doesn't make sense to me, I don't believe that, and so he's inauthentic. And what I love to do is encourage you to not necessarily take an affirmation at face value, but take it as an opportunity to do some self-reflection. And how can it actually, you have the power to change it, to make it kind of apply to your life. Because I think, we can get caught in negative thoughts or negative self-talk. And this idea of creating love and positivity and abundance, that is what I'm all about. And using Louise Hay's I Can Do It daily calendar has been this fun tool for me to share my love and positivity, and also reflections and just kind of realness, because it's not about always being positive at all. Absolutely feel your feelings, but it's about the opportunity for you to expand and enhance and grow your energy and feel this, I guess, like infinite opportunities for you to shift and change your thoughts that really help support you in a positive way, because we do need more positivity. Let's get real. Okay, so it is August 15th, 2020. Yes, it is August 15th, 2020. My name is Alyssa. I'm a functional nutritional therapist and wellness coach. Thank you for joining me live or on the replay. And okay, so this was yesterday's affirmation. I did a reflection of the affirmation yesterday on my burlesque Facebook profile, Mini Tonka. And today it's on my wellness HQ Instagram. Okay. All right. You ready? Here we go. Thursday, October 15th, 2020. I know that life mirrors my every thought. So, by keeping my thoughts positive, I am ushering in only good experiences. I'm going to read that one more time, and then we'll say it together. Okay. Or think it together, or just contemplate it together. I know that life mirrors my every thought. So, by keeping my thoughts positive, I am ushering in only good experiences. Okay, so I'm going to flip this around. Do I know how to flip this around? Hold on a second. Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. Here we go. So please feel free to read it out loud or in your mind, or take a screenshot, if this resonates with you, or if you want to contemplate it more. I know that life mirrors my every thought. So by keeping my thoughts positive, I'm ushering in only good experiences. Okay. I'm just going to first start with the first sentence. So I know that life mirrors my every thought. What the hell does that mean? This is what I think it means. Okay. I think what it means is we create our own reality. We create our own reality by thinking the thoughts that we think. So we have a circumstance, global pandemic. We have a circumstance. There's a leak in my faucet, bathroom sink or whatever. Circumstance, I just got a new job. Circumstance, I just got bit by a mosquito. But what we think about it really determines our feelings, and then our feelings create our actions, then our actions create our results. So if this sentence, I know that life mirrors my every thought, it's literally, we hear this, it's like what you think about and what you put out, you receive back. And it is true. I think we've all experienced, like, when we wake up and we're in a bad, shitty mood, and, we, leave our house and, we stub our toe, and then maybe we bump into someone on the street. I live in New York City, so, I don't have a car, but, or someone bumps into you on the subway, or, or at the bodega, whatever, and just kind of like, it perpetuates this, your thought. If you kind of think like, oh God, like, I feel like crap today, this is going to be a shitty day, then you kind of are welcoming in that energy, which is really profound. And I actually believe it to be true. So when we say, I know that life mirrors my every thought, I think that we have this opportunity to really shift our thoughts, because honestly, like, sometimes it does feel good to like go in a downward spiral and feel shitty, but we don't want to stay there. And ultimately, I know everyone wants to feel better and everyone wants to feel good. So if we recognize that life will mirror our thoughts, what thoughts do we want to think? What thoughts do you want to think if you're open to this concept that life mirrors your every thought? And then the next sentence, so by keeping my thoughts positive, I am ushering in only good experiences. For some reason, I feel like crying. That like brings like tears to my eyes. Okay, so by keeping my thoughts positive, I am ushering in only good experiences. How does that feel? Like, look, I have like tears. Like, it's super powerful. I think that so many of us really resonate with that. We are maybe inherently positive people, or we do really try to be mindful of our thoughts. And on the other hand, so many of us, do get caught up in negativity, and that does, I don't know, maybe it's something we're just really used to, and it's hard for us to even recognize that our thoughts are so negative because it's literally what we've done our whole lives, right? That's hardcore. That's some intense shit, right? I think so. So if we're thinking about Louise Hay's offering of her affirmation today and the second part of it, so by keeping my thoughts positive, I am ushering in only good experiences. I want to share a story. So I live in New York City, and I just remember like a few years ago. So I've been like working on positive affirmations and changing my thoughts and my mindset for years and years. And now I'm doing it professionally with my friends and community and clients. But one thing that was I was like, oh my God, this is super profound and like really helpful, is I was in Times Square. And Times Square is like so crowded and annoying, and there's like tourists, and I was like, I'm also a burlesque dancer. I was going to a gig, and I just had my like gig bag, and it just was like, I was running late, and just, it was just like busy and just annoying. And I was like, no, like I do not want to have this energy. This feels like crap. And so I literally shifted my thoughts, and I just kept on repeating over and over, love, 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 love. And it totally changed everything. Like it totally, like, I just kind of relaxed a little bit, and it just let go of that like negative energy and that kind of like hostile feeling of, out of my way, I'm late, and just like calm the F down, relax. Like we are in a hub of New York City in Times Square. But if I'm generating within in my thoughts that vibration feeling of love, it is then going to permeate, and I welcomed it, and it really helped me on my walk to the venue. And that was like and I do that a lot, but that for some reason was super just profound in that moment for me. And so I just wanted to share that with you, that, back to the full affirmation, I know that life mirrors my every thought. So I got off the subway, and I was frustrated, and I was late, and I was feeling tense and, agitated, and there was people around, and I shifted that real quick to love. And so the next sentence, so by keeping my thoughts positive, I'm ushering in only good experiences. I shifted my mindset. It was my choice. I could have just hung onto that, just like anger and negative, like unnecessary negativity. And I just relaxed. And then I went into where I was going to perform, and I was like in a better place because I recognized that I had that choice. Like I had that choice to change my thoughts and change my mind, which literally changed my life experience that evening. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, and oh my God, you guys, trust me. Like I have, for so much of my life, it's like if I was like holding on to anger, and I would walk into, a party or going over to a friend's house, or just meeting a friend, whatever. And it was hard for me to let go of that anger or that frustration or whatever, because I just didn't have the tools yet, or, kind of really understand that I actually can go within and change my experience of life by literally sending more like kind, nurturing, positive, non-judgmental thoughts into my body, into my brain, into my experience. And then it created more like just a kind of well-rounded, more positive, good experience. And again, who doesn't want to have a more positive experience, right? So this affirmation, I really love today's affirmation because, I'm just going to read it again. I know that life mirrors my every thought. So by keeping my thoughts positive, I'm ushering in only good experiences. And I appreciate everyone joining live or on the replay taking time to consider this with me, because I do think that it's super helpful to go a little bit deeper. Like, that's what I'm all about, is just self-reflection and going a little bit deeper so we can create meaning, we can create purpose, and we can create change within ourselves. And I believe that that all starts with your thoughts and your mindset. And really, that's what I practice in my personal life and what I teach with all my clients, is really helping, to shift our thoughts as we are trying to support ourselves and our health and our well-being and our healing, right? So on that note, I just want to send you off to have a beautiful day and to really think about where in your life can you, just start to observe your thoughts and think about, what are, I think that really does come first. It's like just observing our thoughts without judgment, just getting to know our thoughts and recognizing what's helping us and what's hindering us. And really what we want to think and feel, because guess what? The only person in your brain is you. So it's a cool thing, right? It's super cool that you have this opportunity to relax into yourself and into your thoughts and really just hold yourself with compassion and think about what do you actually want to think, and what do you want to believe. So thank you so much for joining me live or on the replay, and have a beautiful, beautiful day and rest of your week. Again, my name is Alyssa. I'm a functional nutritional therapist and wellness coach. And thank you so much for joining, and keep in touch. And until next week, remember to think about your thoughts and that you have the power to change them. Bye for now.